Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Let's start with the news today. Ukraine says no to Russia's demands of laying down arms in Mariupol. London, March 20th. Reuters, Ukraine said there are no questions of surrendering the cities of Mariupol after Russian call on Ukrainians force on Sunday to lay down arms in the visit of a port city. There can be no questions of any surrender, laying down of arms. The Ukraine's Pravda news portal cities Ukraine Deputy Prime Minister Irina Vereshchuk as saying, "We have already informed the Russian side about this." Russia said a terrible humanitarian catastrophe was unfolding in Mariupol. Russia said a terrible humanitarian catastrophe was unfolding in Mariupol. Lay down your arms. Colonel General Mikhail Mizhin, the directors of the Russian National Centers of Defense Management, said in the briefing distributed by the Defense Ministry, "A terrible humanitarian catastrophe has developed." Mizhin said, "All who lay down their arms are guaranteed safe passage out of Mariupol." Mariupol has suffered some of the heaviest bombardment since Russia invaded Ukraine on February 24. Many of these 400,000 residents remain trapped in the cities, with little, if any, food, water, and power. Mizhin said humanitarian corridors for civilians would be open as westward out of Mariupol at 10 a.m. Moscow time on Monday. Ukraine has until 5 a.m. Moscow time to respond to the offer of the humanitarian corridors and laying down arms, he said. Vereshchuk said Russia's actions are deliberate manipulations. Instead of spending time on 8 pages on letters, just open the corridors, he said. Russia and Ukraine have traded blame for the failure to open such a corridor in recent weeks. Mizhin, without providing evidence, said that Ukrainian bandits, neo-Nazis, and nationalists had engaged in a mass terror and gone on a killing spree in the city. Ukraine said in fighting for its existence, and President Volodymyr Zelensky said on Saturday that the siege of Mariupol was a terror that will be remembered for the centuries to come. Russian President Vladimir Putin said the special military operation in Ukraine was necessary to disarm and denazify its neighbor. Russia said it is not targeting civilians. Mizhin said Russia was not using heavy weapons in Mariupol. He said Russia had evacuated 59,304 people out of the cities, but that 330,000 civilians remain as effective hardest there. He said 336 people had been evacuated from Ukraine by Russia since the start of their operations. The Mariupol City's Council said on its Telegram channel late on Saturday that several thousand residents had been deported to Russia over the past week. Russia's invasion of Ukraine has killed thousands of people, displaced more than 3 million, and raised fears of the wider confrontations between Russia and the United States. The West has imposed sweeping sanctions on Russia that the Kremlin says among the declarations of economic war by the United States and its allies. This is the end of our news today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for our channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.